everyone, this is Anubhav Mishra, roll number 21EC30011. I am from section 11 and my TinkerCad project is automated water tank. So it basically has two important functions. First of all, whenever the water level is low, it automatically turns on the motor, and in order to save water, also when the water level is high enough, it turns off the motor so that water wouldn't overflow and water will be saved. So it has a few major parts. First of all, this is the Arduino board. This is the breadboard. Then we have the ultrasonic sensor, the piezoelectric buzzer. Then we have the H bridge motor driver here. We have the DC motor, the multimeter, and the oscilloscope. Now the working, so basically whenever the water level is low, this ultrasonic sensor measures this level, and we have like mentioned the values in the code, in the blocks. Whenever the distance is high and the water level is low, it the sensor senses it and the motor starts and the water level rises, and eventually when the level is high enough, close to becoming full, the sensor again sends message to the Arduino, and the buzzer turns on as a warning, and the motor turns off so that no overflow of water will occur. Now coming to the code. So first of all, in the variables, what I have created a variable as water level, and in the code, so the trigger pin has been set to 4 and the echo pin has been set to 2 and the units is in centimeter. So it basically gives shows what is shown in the serial monitor. And then there are two if statements. The first if statement is the condition when the water level is low, so the distance from the sensor is high. In this case, pin 9 is set to high and pin 10 is set to low, which means that the motor is turned on, the DC motor is turned on. In the second if statement, when the distance is less than equal to 100 centimeters, which means it is closer to the sensor, the water level, which means the what is almost filled, the set pin 9 is set to high and pin 10 is set to also high, and set 5 pin 5 is also set to high. So this basically turns off the motor and the buzzer is turned on. And if neither of these are satisfied, the pin 5 is set to low, which means the buzzer is in off situation. Now we go for the simulation. So as you can see, initially the water level is low, so the motor is turning on and hence we can see the voltage. Now as the water level rises slowly, we see what is happening. So we see that as the water level rises, the buzzer turns on and the DC motor turns off, and then as we use water, the water level becomes less, and eventually after when it has become the distance is more than 200 centimeter, the motor again turns on, and again when the level rises, eventually after some time the motor turns off and the buzzer turns on. So this is how it works. Now we can stop the simulation. Now to see if it is getting compiled or not, we take the text, we copy it, and we can go to the Arduino IDE. So now we have copied the code and have pasted it in the Arduino IDE. So now we can see if it is getting compiled or not. So as you can see that it has successfully compiled. So that's all. Thank you and have a great day.